From currently Albania. So I wanted to jump on this live and see if anybody had any questions. Also, I wanted to show you guys beautiful Tirana, Albania while I'm still here because we are getting ready to leave. And it's so beautiful here. Also, I wanted to do a psychic development exercise with you guys, which I don't have any cards or anything that are accessible that I can see looking through my mounds and mounds of stuff getting ready to travel. So, what we're going to do is a number. It's 1 through 10. I have it in my mind. I'm telepathically sending it through the ethers to you. And you'll find out at the end of this video what it is. So there's not anybody in here yet. I know this is a live, but also you can watch this at any time. Just to give you an update or how I've been feeling about the energy lately, being in Europe and traveling with my 6-year-old son and experiencing life outside of the US, which I have done before, but not as an adult and not in Europe. I've traveled to a bunch of islands as a child, and I've been to TJ or Tijuana, Mexico. I've been to Mexico, um, doing not great things, nefarious fucking things a long time ago. So, but I have lived all over the United States, and I left the US, hoping for a better life for me and my son. We went to Italy first, and then we came to Albania second. And I'm not going to start sharing about my experience until later, but I'm disappointed. That's all I have to say. So, um, but it is beautiful. Hello. How are you? Are you a bot? You look like a bot. Wow, there's 14 people in here. Will you guys please like the screen? Will you please tap the screen or like the video? Hello. Thank you. Whoever did that. Do I have anyone in here who is familiar with my psychic intelligence training exercises, or are you guys just seeing me for the first time? Let me know in the chat. I did start out this video with a psychic development exercise to where I chose a number 1 through 10, and you are to, it, sweetheart, if you would like a reading, you need to pay for it. I don't do that shit for free. You can go to my website and you can fill it in a contact form, or you can go to my Ko-Fi and order a reading. But I'm sorry, on these lives, what can you tell about me? Bitch, you got to pay me for that shit. I've been a professional psychic for a very long time. I find lost pets through a psychic intelligence process I created. I'm not doing this kind of shit on a live right now. You can go to the tarot readers for that. That is not what this is. I help people get in touch with their own psychic intelligence so you don't need to go to people to ask shit like that. I would like everyone to pay attention to this Baba 00100. This is a bot. You guys can notice the bullshit photo and the bullshit questions that are just like generated just to like stir up shit. This is a bot. Yeah, a bot. Same thing as a cat. A bot cat. Anyway, so I started this out with a psychic development exercise, choosing a number 1 through 10. There are many different ways that you can receive this information. All you have to do is ask. So, Baba, prove that you're not a bot. Look into my eyes on the screen. If you're actually a human, look into my eyes. Ask the question and then pay attention what comes to you. Do not choose it. Let the information come across your consciousness like you're observing it. Ask me as if I was in the room with you. Lindsey, what number did you choose? And then pay attention to what comes across your awareness. You're not a boat. You have to listen internally from this space, not listening from up here. That is the mind. I just got a new vote feature. What? I have no idea what that means. So what is it? Follow my instructions, do what I say, and then tell me what you get. Whatever you just said is wrong. But look into them deeper than just thinking that they're beautiful. Look into them for answers. They're beautiful. Okay, thank you. Look into them for answers. Ask them what the answer is, and then listen internally. You have to get through the distraction. You have to get through the distraction. You're never going to get anywhere if you don't get through the distraction. This is how you become strong at developing intuition and psychic awareness, is by getting good at seeing through the distraction and seeing through and seeing through how your whole life you have just been distracted, and how I don't know how else to say this. Icing all of that out, it's what's coming to me. Icing all of it out and going deeper within and icing out the distraction to where this other quiet, a matter of fact, not judgmental, not yappy, not annoying, just like matter of fact truth, answers come through. Josh Bowerman, hello. Oh, I always love you. I always love this, you guys. Thanks, Josh. Okay, so a message held for review. I love watching. I love reading this shit out loud. I love pushing on them and they're reading. That's all. Would you like to be my girlfriend? You think love is more powerful than intuition? You can't even experience or enjoy or be in the presence of real love without following your intuition. So they kind of go hand in hand. If you're not following your intuition and in touch with your core operating system, which is of psychic intelligence, you're never going to find true love. Period. Mm, if you don't know, love is not okay. This comment says love is love. Yes, love is love, but love through traumatic past experiences that haven't been healed, not following your core operating system in alignment with your intuition is love based on unhealed circumstances that is just going to end in ruin anyway. So it's not true love. It's conditional love. You have to get to your core operating system of your pure intelligence in alignment with source consciousness and alignment with your higher self and alignment with everything around you and everyone in order to experience real love that is not conditional. Oh, it doesn't matter if there's only 3 people who love me because I love me. Hello, Ave. It's okay. I'm a small creator. I'm not a monetized channel. That is not the point. I have a very powerful message that is very, very much there's a lot of dark magic trying to hold my shit back because I completely have unlocked and understand psychic intelligence, which is at the core of all of us. So, and it's all pure light integrated with the dark. So, everything that is dark is going to want to stop me. So, I mean, I've been doing this, I've been teaching psychic development on social media for going on 5 years. And this is it. There is tons of shit trying to stop me, but I'm not going to let it. You mean the law of one? I've never read that book, so couldn't exactly call me a fan. I don't read a lot of things because I don't want my internal system agitated or infiltrated by outside opinions. But I know what you're talking about. So you've read it? You've read The Law of One? So you haven't read it. So you're speaking about things that you don't know about? This is like the one thing that I suggest everybody fucking do. If you haven't actually experienced something and you haven't lived it in this life that you have memory of, don't be talking about shit. Don't be talking about shit like you know what it is unless you are really able to come from a grounded place of integrity of knowing what the fuck you're talking about through experience. Otherwise, you're literally still sharing propaganda. You're still just repeating shit other people have said, and you're not there. You are not there. You are not even close to being in touch with your core operating system, which is of ultimate intelligence. If you are still at a point where you're not seeing that the whole world around you is pretty much fucking manipulating you, You're going to the store, you're being robbed. You're going into these 12-step programs, you're being manipulated, you're being brainwashed back into a system. If you are literally still thinking that mostly anyone or anything outside of yourself is really, really for you, except you, you've got work to do. A surgeon doesn't need to experience a surgery on himself to learn the surgery. I fucking beg to differ with that shit. Tell that to the people who have been botched by surgeons. That's physical anyway. It depends what you can learn from others. Are you capable of learning from other people's experiences? Because if you're not, and you haven't gotten to that point, which really that all goes back to past lives and many other things. Being able to learn through other people's experience. Like you see somebody that you're really close with who ends up in prison for something. Well, are you going to end up doing that thing and being like, well, I'm not going to go to prison. So you do the same stupid shit your friend does that they went to prison for? Or are you going to learn from their experience and not fucking do it? It depends how fucking smart you are. But I am frustrated. I'm definitely frustrated. I'm frustrated a lot. I'm a solo mother. I am in Europe right now, and I have just gone through a lot and am very disappointed. I've gone through a lot in Europe to where I'm very disappointed. So I'm going to call it frustrated. I'm disappointed. Life sucks. Life is hard. I mean, it's beautiful a lot of the time, but at the same time, life sucks and it's hard. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm frustrated most of the fucking time. So I mean, I'm not one of those people who is going to be inauthentic and act like life is sunshine and rainbows. Life sucks. Are you fucking kidding me? Life fucking sucks, especially right now. I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, what? Oh, it's a piece of egg. Everything is very unstable in my life. Oh, really? My life is not unstable. I don't know what you're talking about there. My life is so stable compared to 10 years ago that how are you going to say somebody's life is unstable? Compared to what? Compared to your life? Compared to your friend's life? Compared to a stranger's life? How the fuck are you going to compare anyone's life to anybody else's? 10 years ago, I was on the street, a prostitute, addicted to heroin and meth. Right now, I am traveling Europe with a 6-year-old on my own dime with my own business through building it myself over the past 6 years. So how the fuck are you going to say my life is unstable? Compared to what? You can only compare your experience to your past experience. When you start comparing other people's experience to another perspective of another person, you're just being an asshole. You're just deflecting your shadow and your unhealed shit onto other people. It just makes you look stupid. Stop doing that. The only thing that you can compare to is your own experience to your own past experience, not what you think somebody else is going through to what you are going through. That just makes you dumb and out of touch with reality and perspective. Everything that everyone has been taught, for the most part, is bullshit. The whole education system, the whole go to college, pay all this money, all of it is bullshit. None of it is real. It's all fucking bullshit. None of it has any basis in actual grounded spiritual reality, emotional, maybe physical, but it's it. Mental, your mental is completely hijacked by the people who have been brainwashing us all. That has left us all in this whole fucked up system. It's all bullshit. None of it is real. So for anyone to call anyone else unstable in money, relationships, go fuck yourself. You have a lot of work to do, because the last thing you should be thinking about is how stable or unstable someone else is. Like, how dare you? Your life is a fucking mess. How dare you sit around and compare shit you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about? It makes you look dumb. No one should be sitting around fucking judging or comparing anybody else to anything else, because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, because nobody knows what anybody else has been through. You have no fucking idea. You cannot tell by looking at me what the fuck I have been through. Not even for a second. You can't even tell how fucking old I am. I dare you. I dare you to fucking tell how old I am. You have no fucking idea. You don't know shit anybody has been through. Not really. Not if you aren't in touch with your core operating system, which is of psychic intelligence, intuition. If you are not in alignment with source, if you are not in alignment with your higher self, and if you have not done the work to heal, you don't know shit. You're manipulated by the system. And as far as I'm concerned, if you're manipulated by the system, you're dumb as shit. Don't even come at me. Oh, that's because you're one of my stalkers. And I'm not 44. But seriously, I know that you're somebody who already knows me, so I can't even imagine who the fuck you are. I don't want to know. I'm sure I'll find out sooner or later. But anyway. Another held for review. We had BDSM. We had BDSM. Who is we have what is BDSM? We've had BDSM. What does that mean? 11 years ago? 11 years ago? Just tell me who you are. Who are you? No, I guarantee you, if you told me who you are, I probably have not forgotten you. Who are you? I don't forget anyone. How long have you been stalking me? Just tell me your name. Where do you know me from? Tell me where you know me from. What city? What city? Bratislava? Where the fuck is Bratislava? Where is Bratislava? Where the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Slovakia? Slovakia? You know me from Slovakia? You know me from Slovakia? Oh, really? Slovakia? Good God. That made me laugh, actually. It really made me laugh. This made me laugh. Slovakia. Okay. So where are you now, Mr. Knows Me from Slovakia? Where are you now? I don't know. This person is pretending that he knows me from Slovakia and or Bratislava. I mean, it's all bullshit. So I really think it's a bot. But I mean, I don't know. We had BDSM. I mean, like, I don't even know what that means. And I've never been to Slovakia, so I think that it's actually hilarious. But I guess I'm gonna get off of here. Anyway, so if somebody has stayed through this whole shenanigan, I did a psychic development exercise at the beginning of this. I know BDSM is it's I don't know what it is, to be honest. It's like some weird sex shit. It's some weird sex shit. It's like sadomasochism, like dominatrix type shit, which I have never been a dominatrix. Yes, I used to be in the sex industry because I was a junkie, and that is how I supported my habit, but this is a long time ago. So, but I was never a dominatrix. That would have been actually more respectful than what I was. So, so I mean, I'm not here to blow smoke up anybody's ass, but I was never that, and I've never been to Slovakia. So this person's total bullshit. Really, it feels like they're a bot, or it feels like they actually do know who I am, and they've been stalking me for a really long time, and they're just trying to have a conversation with me because they are too cowardly to contact me and have an actual real like conversation because they don't know how to own up to their own bullshit and to their own shit that they have put me through. So they have to come at me in a stalkerish way, this way in my comments. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah. Or it could just be a bot and whatever. I mean, it's been entertainment. Anyway, so I picked a number at the beginning of this video. It was a psychic development. It's a psychic intelligence training. It was a number. It's two. The number is two. It's been two the whole time. Ave, you've been a pleasure. It's nice to meet you and nice to have you here. The narcissistic Baba 00100 in London. In London? You're in London. Are you a junglist? Do you even know what jungle is? Did you hear the other thing that I said? If I know you contact me through email, in what company? Do you know what jungle is? Do you know what a junglist is? Do you know what jungle is? You're in London. Do you know what that is? Tell me what jungle is without looking it up. I need to go hit my vape and go get a glass of Prosecco or something. Okay, sure. Yeah. Email me. Sure. If you think that we actually know each other from Slovakia or wherever the fuck you're trying to say that we met, because obviously, yeah, I'm from Slovakia. Have at it. You can find my email in my link tree. I have a girl child. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna jump off here so I can go get a drink and chill out for a second. Email me. I know that we don't know each other, but it's okay. Email me if you think I know that we don't know each other, but it's okay. Unless you're lying about all this shit and you're just fucking with me and you do actually know me and you're just whatever. But anyway, I don't even know why would we talk to each other anyway, or we would be in touch. I gotta go. I'm leaving. I want to go have some Prosecco. I have a long day tomorrow. If you know me so well, you should be able to call me. But don't worry, don't worry. Ave, this person doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's all good, girl. They really don't know what they're talking about. Don't worry. It's literally all bullshit. First it was a drug. First it was drug. And now it's this. Don't. Don't. No. 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 Sucker. No. Bye, you guys.